So as you can see, I've already got some sort of makeup on. I've done my eyes and my eyebrows and my lips, and I've got one layer of foundation on underneath. And you can see that like it's not really that much of a full coverage. I mean, you can still see like the red on my nose and like my cheeks and stuff, but it just kind of evens out your skin color so you don't have to use too much concealing and color correcting stuff. Anyway, so we're going to start. I've got a few different concealers and stuff. The first one we're going to be using is by Ben Nye, and it's the Media Pro Total Conceal Wheel. The green cancels out redness, so as you can see, I've got some sunburn on my nose. Just going to take a little bit on the brush, just kind of do like a little bit of a light coating there. And obviously anywhere you've got any redness, so if you've got like any pimples. So that's that for the Ben Nye concealer. Recently I brought the AC Onto contouring and highlighting kits both in powder and cream. So we'll use those today. But obviously if you don't have a contour kit, you can use concealers with a different colour. Like this one is the Temp 2 concealer wheel. And then you've also got like LA Girl colours. Obviously, I'm gonna use that colour. I'm such a monotone fucking bitch. But first I'm gonna use a little bit of the Temp 2 concealer just to put it under my eyes to obviously conceal. Obviously, if you're a normal person's skin tone, this could work as a highlight, but because I'm as white as snow, I have to use something that's literally white. So this one's the Gorgeous Cosmetics Conceal It Concealer in the colour Light Neutral, and to be honest, there's like none left. But this concealer is like actually so freaking good. Like if you want full coverage concealer, you need Gorgeous Cosmetics. And so under your eyes, in between your eyebrow, forehead, there we go, forehead, the bridge of your nose. So many people don't know where to put their contour. You can feel it in your face. Like I know I don't have any freaking cheekbones because I've got a bit of meat on me, but you can feel where your jaw, your cheekbone and your jaw meets, and there's like a crevice in there that's kind of hollow. That's where your contour's supposed to go. You basically want to line it up with this bit of your ear and the corner of your mouth. And you don't want to go past the end of your eyebrow. You want to put it there, like that. So many people put their contour from like the top here and then down towards the mouth. And I don't know what they're trying to do, but it doesn't make them look like they've got cheekbones, I'm telling you now. And then you want to get the same colour and go... If you're blonde, it just gets in your hair and it makes you look like you're dirty. And you don't want to be making out like you're dirty. So once you've got like the darker colours on there, the time has come to blend. A lot of people blend with beauty blenders. I've got two here. I've got one that's wet and one that's dry. I don't think I like either of them. And I'm gonna just press it like into my skin. This is taking so long. Don't forget your jawline, but use the same colour that you put underneath the contour. So now you've done like the basic contour and highlighting. If you're not going to set your makeup with powder, you can put a liquid illuminator on top, where you usually highlight on your cheekbones with like a powder, shimmer powder. So here I'm using the Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator by NYX in the colour 2. So yeah, that's what it basically is. cream contour and highlighting. But I'm going to go on and set it with powder and do it with powder. If you're gonna keep going, you just get a powder that's the color of your face, and you want to put it on the highlighted bits of your face only, because obviously you don't want to lighten the contour. Okay, so once you've done that with the lighter color, I'm taking it's also a face powder, but it's like 1 or 2 shades darker than my skin tone, so it's not quite dark enough to be an actual contour color. It's by Maybelline, it's called Matte Maker, and I honestly reckon this powder is better than any MAC powder I've ever used. It's about $8, and then expensive powders are about $60, so you know. So this color I'm just taking on the same brush and going over the contour, because it won't fully cover up the color of the contour, but at the same time it'll set it so we can go over with contour powder. This also helps to make it look a bit more natural, instead of going in with like just face powder and then going with powder. So it's kind of like when you're doing your eyes and you want to start off with like a lighter brown and then like another like medium brown and then a dark brown to like do the gradient. It's kind of like that on your face. Then I'm going to go in with a bronzer. This is by Stila. It's the Stay All Day Contouring Bronzer for face and body. And I'm going to take my bronzing brush by Kit and sweep it lightly where the contour areas are. And then this one you want to bring down your chest to kind of like match the colour. And once you've done bronzing, just buff it all in. And now I'm going in with my NARS contour in Paloma. Then using, this is a blush brush by Napoleon, but you can use whatever you like. And basically, because you've already done all the cream contour, the lines and everything's already there for you. Just kind of got to redefine. Obviously, you don't have to do the whole entire cream contour step if you're just going to go and do powder over the top. But doing the cream underneath helps a lot with making the contour look more natural. So if you've got the time, I definitely recommend. And blush, I'm going in with just a NARS blush, and just smile and wave. Smile and wave. Don't judge me, just a little bit of a flush to the cheek. And then I'm going in with some shimmer powder on my cheekbones, and this is where the magic happens. Then you just want to take away your highlight. Make sure it's so bright your haters can't see you coming. But I don't have haters because I'm an angel. Lol. Alright, so basically that's how you contour and highlight. That took a long time. So obviously you don't have to do the cream contouring at the start if you don't want to. You can just do your foundation, your powder, and then just use that contouring products. But that's where you put it. You just basically follow the steps and you should be fine. If not, go find somebody else to teach you, because I tried, okay? Alright, thanks for watching my video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned a little something. And I will see you next time. Until then, toodaloo. Like that or that. Fill in any bald bits. Make sure it's so bright. I can't talk.